Welcome back on this week's Community Curated with No Studios. We are focusing on an organization that helps local kids grow the skills that they need to become leaders. Right now we're joined by Ross Romanesco and Darnell Hamilton from Future Urban Leaders. Thank you so much for being here and spending some time. Let's go ahead and break down some of the programs. I know there are different programs associated with this organization, so what would you say the first one is?
So we go all the way from K4 through 12th grade and beyond. So our K4 through second graders are young Einsteins. They get exposure to STEAM, so science, technology, arts, all mathematics, all the different things, right? And then they're kind of then passed on to our apprentices, which are our third through fifth graders. It's all about exposure to different ideas. They get a different semester class or quarter class every 8 weeks. That kind of exposes them to different pillars underneath our 4 pillars. And then we have our fellows, our interns, our 6th through 8th graders. And they really work on a specific project and work on it the entire semester and then showcase it at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Our fellows are our high schoolers. They're 9th through 12th grade. We work on a college and career readiness program with them and take them on a college tour to HBCUs.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're talking about all ages involved here. Darnell, I want to get your opinion because on your website, you have here that you motivate scholars to be self-aware future leaders. What's that self-aware part of it? What does that mean?
Well, it's no surprise that we live in a city that is battling a lot of things in terms of neighborhoods that have been marginalized for, generations. And we want our young people, starting in K4, to be introduced and exposed to life outside of what's expected of them. The norm of, looking at a young African-American child going, oh, this is, the limit of your potential. No, it's unlimited. So when we talk about being self-aware, we want them to grow up to be young high schoolers, young people going into careers that have a sense of understanding what their city is, how it's related to a lot of other cities in this country that, oh God, like Nashville, they're struggling with the same situations we are, Chicago, same thing. And we want them to be aware of their potential to be change makers, create impact in this city and beyond.
Yeah, absolutely. And you both are involved heavily with the program. How long does it take for kids to start getting maybe, ready to be able to participate in the programs? Maybe they're entering a little bit shy. When would you say that turning point is when the kids are like, all right, we want to go ahead and participate?
Yeah, no, I think that, we recruit a lot of kids as young as possible. We started out in middle school and realized, man, we really need to reach the kids earlier. I would say that, since we've started our Young Einsteins program, our K4 through second, it really just takes a couple weeks. They start to buy into it right away. We build strong relationships with them and their families, right? And we really have kids and families that show up to everything that we're doing and have bought into everything that we're giving to them. So.
Yeah, and you mentioned it. This is something that is needed in Milwaukee and multiple cities across the country. And I don't want to end the interview without asking you guys about Saturday. There's an event happening and people can get involved that way too.
Yeah, so Saturday is our annual event. It's going to be a little bit more intimate this year, as I was just brought on as the new ED this year. So we're doing something at No Studios, the Skyline Lounge. Everyone is definitely welcome to go to the website, take a look, and learn a little bit more about the program. Attend the event from 6 to 9. So food will be served, and you'll get to see some of our actual alumni and some of our students and our families that'll be there. We have an extremely strong parent network that volunteers. So come learn a little bit about our program.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for the work that you guys are doing, and thank you for being here to share a little bit about it.
Thank you.
Thank you.